Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. Hey everybody, it's Jasmine. I have a 4-card spread. This is for Earth signs, all Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Who is thinking about you? Okay, so I've shuffled the cards. I have 3 cards here for you. We have the Judgment in the reverse. We have the Death card. We have the Lovers, and then we have the Hierophant in the reverse. Okay, so let's get started with the first one. Judgment. When it's in the verse, okay, let's explain the upright position. Before we get started, this video is not for kids. This channel is my brand. You do not have permission to copy or use my videos in any way, shape, form, or fashion. This video is for entertainment purposes only. The information does come from my tarot cards, my spirit guides, and my psychic abilities. If you're here to leave a bad comment, you can click off now. Let's get started with the reading. Judgment in the upright position. This is called the Awakening card. The Archangel is blowing his horn. He's here to wake up the people. I call this the Aha card. This is about self-realization, things you didn't realize. I am seeing a Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius with this card. So I'm feeling that you might have been involved with this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius and didn't realize how the relationship was going at first. But then you came to a huge realization that it was about to end. Or maybe needed to move on. Or maybe they broke up with you. Or they moved away from you. But the final conclusion was at hand. But now it's in the reverse. So in the reverse position, you're having a hard time letting go. I feel like some of you, now this doesn't pertain to everybody. Because remember, this is just a general reading. So it's not going to pertain to everybody. But I am seeing that some of you are having a hard time letting go. You can't really hear the true calling of the situation because there's confusion. You're a little bit confused about what to do. I hear that some of you are denying the inevitable. I hear that some of you have fear of failure or fear of being judged. You're afraid of what people might say because someone broke up with you or vice versa. But this card is here telling you that you need to pay attention, you need to listen, and you need to face the music and move forward. It's telling you to move forward. This card in the verse also can indicate like losing control or fear of like just fear that you won't find happiness. A lot of people hang on to relationships because they're afraid of what's next or afraid that they're not going to find another relationship. So they hang on to an old relationship that no longer serves them. So I am seeing a little bit of that. Why be in a relationship if you're not happy? Okay, because another one's going to come. You know, a lot of people fear that they won't find another one. So they stay in it and stay in it and stay in it even though they're miserable. So that's what this card is indicating. I hear that you won't find happiness, that you feel like you won't find happiness. I see possible losses. Maybe you broke up with someone and you lost something, maybe clothing, jewelry, a home, a car, or something like that. Yeah. So, yeah, this card is telling you it's time to wake up. You know, wake up, pay attention, and get moving on with your life. Because here we have the Death card right next to it. So since it fell behind this here, this is telling you it's time for a transformation. This horses mean movement, and this is the relationship you're in. It's like a wasteland. It was terrible. It wasn't going good for you. It's messed up. So it's time to move out of that. It's time to move out of that energy. So this horse is stepping high. He's stepping really high, trying to go over all this waste here. He's trying to get out of that. And see how he's looking directly ahead, and so is the man on the horse. He's looking directly ahead with his helmet up. But here we have the sun in the background, so that peaks for a new day. The water is flowing towards the horseman. So this person is working very, very hard to get out of the bad relationship or bad conditions that he was in. I am seeing some of you that are in bad living conditions as well. Maybe your house is leaking, the roof is leaking, falling apart. Maybe your plumbing is bad. And you live in a slum or a slumlord. You have a slumlord for a landlord. I'm hearing that you need to get out of that area. Some of you are trying really hard to get out of that area. You're not happy there. and you just want to move forward. And I do see you moving forward. Okay, yeah, this is not a good energy to be in. I'm also seeing, sorry, my hand is shaking now. Also seeing that some of you are in a relationship with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that you want to get away from. Maybe they're bringing you down and you're feeling like you're just living in a slum, or just the relationship isn't going well and you need a change. I'm hearing that you need a change. Some of you just need a change. For those of you that are married couples, I'm seeing some of you might need a change of residence. You're not living in a good place, so you might need a change of residence or a job. You need some kind of transformation is what I'm hearing. So a lot of you are going to be trying to transform, move away from there, get away from where you're at. But this reading is about who's thinking about you, or who's thinking about you. So I am seeing a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I'm also seeing a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming in, and that's in the next card that I'm about to read. But I am seeing huge changes coming about with this Death card. It's a transformation. You're ending one era in your life and you're going to start a new era. Okay, so if you are stuck in this card here, if you're stuck in a situation you can't get out of, maybe it's time to think about moving forward so you can come to this. Okay, so here we have the Lover's card. Okay, so I see two people here are about to make a connection. Here's the Archangel. Look, he's got his arms spread out. So he's giving them their blessing. So I see a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming in for you that is going to be new. It's not an old one. This is a new one coming in, and they want to offer love to you. Lots of love to you. So I call this the Choices of Garden of Eden, this card. This card represents new romance, new harmony coming in. Family and personal relationships are going to improve. If you're already married and you've been having problems in the past, I see family and relationships that are going to improve with this card. And you're going to be making better choices. You're going to be making better choices for your highest good is what I'm hearing of your life. Some of you are going to be finding new love with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, starting a new love, a new direction in the heart. I'm seeing attraction. A lot of you are going to be attracted to each other. Lots of desire to communicate with this person here. This is a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I do see some of you also meeting someone that's like this. This is the card of confirmity. So it is going to be confirmed that you are meeting somebody new. All right, because this Hierophant is here to confirm, what is. But in the reverse, I'm seeing that some of you might meet someone that's kind of like a rebel. You might want to be careful with this person. Kind of like a rebel that believes in holistic medication. Just kind of has a different way of doing things. I'm feeling that the Hierophant has unconventional ways of living. Non-traditional ways of living. This person might have a different focus from the rest of society, so you might want to be careful with this one, because I see different ones coming in for you, earth signs. Yeah. And this might just be you, because this card represents Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is an earth sign. So I see someone that's a bohemian, a rebel, a defiant youth, or this might be your child being defiant, or just something like that. So be careful with someone that comes in like that, because it might not be the best choice, because you have several choices here. You have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right. Don't stay stuck in a situation that no longer serves you, because I know it's hard to break up with someone or to leave someone, especially if you're used to being with them and that's the only way of life that you know. But if you're not happy, if you're miserable, if that person's making you cry every day, or if you're being abused mentally, physically, or emotionally, then it's time to get out. I can't tell you what to do. It's your decision. But there's no reason to stay in something that no longer works for you, no longer brings you up to a good spirit. If your spirit is always down, down and out, why would you want to stay in something like that? I don't get that with some people, But I do know that it is hard to get away from someone sometimes. If you are being abused, you can always talk to your counselor, your teacher, the police, anyone that'll listen, your boss, your friend, something like that. If you're having trouble getting out, I am seeing someone having trouble getting out of a relationship because of abusive condition. You can always talk to a family member. There are 1-800 hotlines you can call the police, anything like that to help you get out of a bad situation. All right, earth signs. So, yeah, you got several things coming in. Let go of the past. Let go of things that no longer serve you. Move away from any condition that no longer serves you for your higher good. New love is coming in, and be careful of this defiant person here that might come in and disrupt you a little bit. But you will know who he is when he gets there because he's different from anybody else you've ever met. So if I was you, I would go with the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius because that looks like a good one. So who is thinking about you? All these people here. I'm seeing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius thinking about you. And then I'm seeing you thinking about this other person here in this card. So yeah, get rid of what no longer serves you anymore, earth signs. This is your reading for earth signs who's thinking about you. Y'all, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the subscribers so far and your beautiful comments. I love each and every one of you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For a personal reading, contact me with the information down below and I'll get back at you. Leave your comments and your requests and tell me what you want to hear next. I'll get to them as soon as possible. As you know, I do work 12-hour shifts. It's very hard for me to do a whole lot of readings at once, but I'll do the best I can. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.